Hit it while it's hot. The Dude Mungus 3000.
No market.
Well, and then I think the name of these rear sets are Arashi. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. But anyway, I'll put the link up for those too. But it's really you can see here it's really good, solid quality. And then look at all the adjustability you have. Holy crap! You can literally put this thing anyway. It almost look like you could put it inside out, upside down. That's crazy, the adjustability. But I will admit, on the ZX10 from riding it, I do feel like my legs are a little bit cramped. So this is something I personally would lower down a little bit. But anyway, we're gonna see. Like I said, this episode not gonna be too long. We just gonna jump into it. It really seems pretty daggum easy. Let me just show you what we're doing. Changing the rear sets. It's really simple. It seems really easy. It's literally bolt on and bolt off. So that shouldn't really be bad. And like it's the same thing on both sides. So I'm gonna start on the brake side. I'm not for sure if I'll take you through both sides. It just depends on how difficult it is. If I find something that needs to be said or I feel that needs to be said, I'll definitely say it. Jump in here. All right, dude and dudettes, we back. Sorry about the previous episode. You noticed I'm in different clothes. It is a different day. I was filming the episode, life happened, and yeah, I just couldn't get to it. So it's like 3 days later. So we're about to go ahead and knock this out. Again, this part's not going to be long. It's literally bolt on, bolt off. So it should be pretty simple. Also, before I forget, I got some blue Loctite for the thread locker. It's not permanent stuff, but it'll at least hold pretty daggone good. So I should be okay with my Allens, and then my wrench set right here. I should be okay to get everything locked in. All right, so I'll do this side. Like I said, it really shouldn't be anything intense. If something is more than just bolt in, bolt on, bolt off, bolt on, I'll let you guys know. So I'll show you this side because it has the most moving parts. But after this side, the other side, I won't show you the other side because it should be literally the same thing. But they made a really good looking piece. It looks really good, really sturdy. The action looks to be really smooth, so we'll definitely see what that feels like once it's on. But I mean, this is a really nice looking product. Sorry I got horrible lighting, but this is a really nice looking product. I wouldn't mind having them on my bike. Honestly. Got a spring and stuff. This would be for the other side. Foot pegs, and then this is for the other side of the brake assembly. So we shouldn't need any of these. Yep. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Now you'll see me, I'm gonna test fit everything. I'm not gonna lock anything down until it is test fitted and I know that it works. Once I test fit, everything works, then I'll get to locking down.
All right, dude and dudettes, while I sit back here and work, you guys are gonna hear me repeat this a lot because I cannot stress enough. Every bolt on this rear set was loose. Every bolt, even a bolt you're like, that little bolt, that's going to be tightened down. It's not. You literally have to tighten every bolt. Okay? So I'm going to keep repeating it, but it's for a good reason.
And again, I'm just literally test fitting everything. Nothing is locked in to its position. Nothing, everything is loose. Just literally, like I said, I can't stress enough, I am just test fitting. Now for me, this seems too high, so I'm gonna drop it down low some. Drop it down lower. Just as simple as making this adjustment right here. That simple. I love it. Now I will say, I hope this shows on camera, but this back here is a moving part, so I'm gonna put some grease on this moving part, so it kind of it'll kind of pivot like, it looks very similar to this, so it'll kind of pivot like this. So I'm gonna put some grease on that part just to make sure that it moves freely. I probably should put some gloves on because I don't like getting sticky and then going upstairs and all trying to hug on the kids and love on the wife and be all extra sticky. That's not cute. Alright. So since everything seems to fit and line up properly, I will go ahead and get this in here. Like I said, I am double checking everything, so everything adjusts perfectly fine. Everything fits like it's supposed to. So I'm gonna go ahead and start applying blue Loctite to everything. And they don't take much, so just a little bit to get the job done. These are definitely some parts you don't want coming loose while you're riding, so take your time, do it right the first time. Alright, try this out and see how this feels for the shifter. So we got these to a spot. Let's go ahead and lock these down.
Right here, Dude and Dudettes, I'm just checking that the bike will go in and out of gear as it's supposed to. Just making sure everything works right. I know a lot of times the bike needs to be rolling. It don't need to be rolling. Just making sure it works right.
I actually got you set on GP shift. Are you cool with that, or do you want normal shift? I remember you said you want to try GP shift.
Okay, and this is the other part. A lot of people have been speculating, Mungus, this ZX10 is really yours. No, it's not. It's Hitman's bike. This is some behind the scenes of how much me and my cousin Hitman communicate to make sure the bike is what he wants.
Didn't change that.
I don't set it up for me.
So locked in.
I'm setting it up for my cousin. I'm gonna just ride it. I'm gonna just get in where I fit in, even though this is his setup. Again, this is not my bike. This is Hitman's bike. Me and my cousin just got a relationship where I can get his bike anytime I need to, and vice versa. He can get my bike anytime he needs to. We just that drama-free family. That's just us.
So locked in, locked in, locked in, locked in. Just gonna double check everything else to make sure everything is locked in.
Just set it up to however you want it in Miami, because you're gonna be the next person on it. In Miami, I'm not, so just get it set up how you want it, and then we can work out the details whenever I get it at a later date. What I think I would like to try GP, you know, just once. I've never been on a GP bike. Appreciate it. I kind of like it on there. That little bitty touch of red that matches the front. That's cool. That's cool. Appreciate it. How did they feel other than like that? Like sturdiness, reliability, dependability?
Hey man, I can't lie. They feel good, bro. They feel pretty sturdy. I was a little skeptical at first, but that's because when they're in the box, nothing's locked down, nothing's tightened down. But once you bolt everything down, man, it actually feels solid. I really hate that it's raining.
I definitely like to try it. I just have to reprogram my brain when I do ride it that it's GP shit. But
like I said, it don't take much. A little dab of do you. Even though I can't lie, I went heavy in a few areas because I'm just, look, It's actually my first time installing rear sets, so I want to make sure that we're golden. Yeah, none of these bolts are tight, so you literally got to go through and tighten everything down. So right now, I'm just going to make sure I literally get to every bolt and lock it in. Yes, even the heel guards get Loctite.
Here you're gonna see me checking the shifter, and to me it just feels like it's too much travel, so I'm making more adjustments. With rear sets, you literally have to adjust everything, but it rewards you once you get it.
Like I said, this is a new setup, so I'm trying to get used to it and learn it. Let's try one more time. Alright, that seems to be working pretty good. I still got to get used to I got to get used to it being GP shift, because I'm used to bracing myself for the upshift, but with GP shift you don't have to brace. It's really weird. It's really weird trying to train my brain for that. That is a little bit, which they say you're not supposed to upshift or downshift in the corner, but if you have to, it is a lot easier to do it with GP shift, because you don't upset the chassis like at all. That actually felt pretty daggum good.
Thank you for watching, dudes. Namake. Namake. Thank you for watching, dudes. Namake.